More than likely in the course of your life, you've met at least one person by the name of Jonathan or some variation of the name John. And if not, then today is your lucky day because my name is Jonathan. I can personally name at least a half a dozen people that I deal with on a regular basis, almost daily, who have the name John or Jonathan that I routinely talk to. I also have several family members that also are named John or Jonathan. There are many variations to the spelling of the name Jonathan, and mine is spelled with a capital Jonathan. And as you can see, there's no H after the O, and there's an A as the last vowel in my name. This spelling is very common in the U.S., and according to BehindTheName.com, it has been ranked in the top 200 since the 1940s and the top 100 baby names since the 1960s. And as of 2016, it was ranked number 57 in baby names. The name Jonathan is derived from the Hebrew name of Yonatan, and it means gift from God. I was given the name Jonathan by my mother, and she once told me that I was almost named Patrick because my birth due date was St. Patrick's Day, but she ended up going with the name Jonathan out of respect and as a variation of my grandfather, which is her father's name of John, John. She decided to leave the H out of the third letter of my name to give me my own identity, since my uncle, which is her brother, his name is also John. For my middle name, or second name, I was given the name of Andrew, Andrew. Andrew is another common name in the United States, and as of 2016 was listed as number 34 for popular baby names. There's no family connection with the name Andrew like I had with Jonathan, but growing up, one of my best friends' name was Andrew. Our families were very close, and him and I played sports together. We played Little League, travel basketball, and we actually went to the same Catholic school. And when we were older, we ended up both working at the same restaurant in Watertown, New York, which was Red Lobster. Andrew and I actually shared the exact same birth date, and I have vague memories of my 6-year-old self and remembering how excited I was to have so much in common with another kid, if you will. The name Andrew is a Scottish baby name and has a Scottish meaning of strong, manly, and courageous. My last name, or should I say surname, is Hastings, Hastings. And according to Ancestry.com, Hastings is habitational, which means that the name is derived from a place of residence, such as a colony or a settlement. The place of Hastings is located in Sussex, which is in the southern part of England. It was near here that the Battle of Hastings occurred. And according to BritishHistory.com, the Battle of Hastings was very significant in European history as the Normans defeated the English, and it was the first time there was a Norman king of England. This caused a significant cultural change and paved the way for the English language to be what it is today. Through my research, I found that the name Hastings was taken to Scotland in the late 12th century and also became common in Ireland. According to the Book of Irish Families by Michael O'Laughlin, as the Hastings name made its way through Ireland, several other names changed to use Hastings as their surname. Examples of these names were Heston and Histon. Also available on Ancestry.com, I was able to find that as early as 1840, the surname Hastings had made it to the United States. Between 1880 and 1920, the surname of Hastings had started moving west and spread from predominantly East Coast to the rest of the contiguous United States. With these three charts, you can start to see the westward movement. My family in particular is from the Rochester area, with my great-grandfather settling in the Watertown area and my grandfather and family moving to Carthage, New York. While my surname may have had a long history and be of great importance to European history, I am very proud of my given name, as it is a form of respect for one of the greatest people ever in my life, my grandfather, who was John Edward Hastings. Thank you for taking the time of watching my video.